a lot of people in old days, like my time, we never have this maneuver. In fact, it used to consider very dangerous. And still, some people, when they go past us, they look at us like we are aliens. Okay, so I want you to pull up on the right. So what you need to do?
Signal. Let's do it now.
Yeah? Why not?
I'll wait for him to...
So while we keep rolling then, what if your house is there? What you gonna do?
Oh, well, stop.
Yeah. What if your house is there and you're gonna need to go into your driveway? What you gonna do?
Well, you stop, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Because you see, we got a signal on now. Go there for me now. It's quite far away. Go there now. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. And when it's near, you might stop the car for 1 minute. Let that person go. Look around and go forward again. Good, and secure your car. Now this is, I'm glad it's happened to you. So when you check your mirrors and signal to the right, why are we signaling?
To let them know I'm going.
Who's let them know? Traffic behind? What's your intention? Everyone, isn't it? And of course, we are now coming into the lane B, means potentially this is a main road which we need to think about the traffic coming in. If you check your mirrors and signal and the traffic is keep coming, what would you do?
Wait.
You check your mirrors and stop the car.
Yeah.
Position yourself on the center of the right line there and stop.
Yeah.
I always give this example. I said, okay, what if this is your house and you need to turn right and go into your driveway? Are you going to carry on driving or are you
gonna wait?
So the traffic behind, they always says, oh, we're holding the traffic behind. Yes, you are. But if you're not signaling, then you, of course, it's your fault.
Yeah.
We are signaling. And we're pressing a brake. Brake lights is also our signal, so they know what our intentions are. And once you know that oncoming traffic is clear,
then you can move over.
Now there's one more thing I want to tell you. A lot of people are going to watch this video and they think that, oh, what, look at this instructor, they're asking people to go pull up on the right, because a lot of people in old days, like my time, we never have this maneuver. In fact, it used to consider very dangerous. And still, some people, when they go past us, they look at us like we are aliens. They don't know the rules have changed. This is a new maneuver where we have to park up on the right. A lot of people, they don't know that. Hopefully they will understand this. So once you've done this, you secure your car, and then the examiner asks you to reverse your car back 2 cars length. Now what to consider? So number one, if you're reversing and because we're on their road, if somebody's coming,
you stop.
But the question is, when would you stop? How far would that be?
I'd say that sign.
That lamppost, the second one, or
the second lamppost?
Yeah, about second lamppost. When they reach about there, you stop for them. And once they go past you, what would you do again?
Check and then go.
Good. Now this road is slightly narrow. If you know the road is a bit narrow, and if there's a risk involved, you may need to stop the traffic coming from behind you as well.
Would you say you'd have to do that on this road?
Well, what do you think? Is it okay to carry on if there's anybody coming from the behind?
I'd say so, because people are driving down here.
They're fine, yeah. If it's more narrow road, I would stop.
Yeah.
But
you can fit 2 cars in here.
Yeah, but what if there's a car coming behind us, for example? What if they start signaling and pulling up on the behind us? That's why you need to. That's why observations is very important.
So just stop, check if they're signaling. If they're not, carry on.
Yeah, absolutely. So are you okay to carry on? We're 2 cars length. Without drifting away from the curb and without drifting too much on the pavement.
Yeah.
Right. So whenever you're ready, reverse back 2 cars length, please, for me. Your speed control is, the more slow you go, the better controlling you have, believe me. Examiners are never testing you on your speed.
You say that's about 2?
Yeah, that's about it.
Would you be able to ask that? No.
Examiners want you to let them know.
Yeah.
Now most of the examiners, and I repeat most of them. If you're doing excellent observations and good controlling, like you're stopping when you're needed to, whatever it is, even if you have done 1 car or 1.5 car, and if you tell them I'm done, they will be happy to move on basically. Now sometime, like there's a car coming, if I say to you, that's fine, thank you very much Harrison, drive off when you're ready, and that's what some examiners might do.
Right.
Is it an order or is it a request?
It's a request.
Request. You need to make sure that you don't panic and don't try to go quickly.
Yeah, and do it when
you
feel
need
safe.
to go once you know that it's safer for from there, and because we're going back to the lane A, it's safer on your left as well though. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
And that's your maneuver really.